Hi everyone, welcome back to On the Road with Iona. This is a very special little episode of Chasing the Red. Can you guess where I am? Probably not. I'm on the east coast of Kenya in a wonderful little seaside village called Watamu. I've been here before. It's a beautiful part of the world to come, beautiful white beaches, blue sea, and I've played this golf course and in fact created a video about it in the past, which you can watch somewhere up here hopefully. But today I've come back on my own to play, and I'm going to be doing a Chasing the Red episode. And also, while I'm going around, I'm going to share with you some of the plans that we have on the channel for 2024. Just so you know guys, I'm filming this entire video on my iPhone. I didn't expect to make any content here on this little trip, but it's just such a wonderful little golf course. I wanted to share it with you. And so we're making it a little bit rough and ready on this iPhone, so bear with us. I hope that's okay. If you don't like it, maybe let us know and I won't do this again. But I figured sometimes I go to such beautiful places in the world and I don't have my crew with me, so what's a gal to do? I just want to share this with you. So it's a little pitch and putt. They call it pitch and putt. With little holes. So it's going to test my wedge game. And it's a lot greener than it was last time I came here. It was all brown and it was very dry, but they've had a lot of rain, which is great. Watamu Pitch Putt. I'm in Mass.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
It's with Morris.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, good. And I remember you.
Nice to see you.
Hi, thank you.
We're back.
Oh, you're back.
Habari.
Nzuri sana. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Hey, karibu sana.
Can I play?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like just one, please.
Okay.
Ticket for one.
Okay, thank you.
The clubhouse is really beautiful. It's had a lick of paint. There's this amazing feature in here, which is a tree that grows from the bottom all the way through the roof. I think more golf clubs should adopt this feature. Just a tree in the pro shop doing its thing. Right, let's not dilly-dally. First hole, 55 meters, so 60 yards. And it's a beautiful little one. There's some palm trees up there. Let's go. So as we go around, just gonna monologue my way around as I normally do, and I'm going to share with you some of the plans that we've got for the channel for this year. And one of the things I'm starting with is I'm playing with a Titleist 15 that says On the Road with Niall Horan. One of the things we hope to bring to you this year is special edition Titleist Pro V and Pro V1X. You can pick On the Road with Iona, On the Road with any of the guests that we've had on. You can choose whose ball you would like. We'll even be giving away some signed golf balls. 60 yards. Over the palm tree. Do you know what? This is the first ball I'm hitting in 2024. Let's go. It's like about 1 feet back. Not bad though. Rough. So guys, a couple of weeks ago, we released these hickory sticks, our very first venture, but these are the sticks I've had in my bag for a very long time, and loads of you ask about them. Obviously in a lot of my videos you'll see me using them a lot of the time, and I'm really pleased that 105 of you have got yourselves a set of hickory sticks. We couldn't believe how quickly they sold. They literally went like that. We decided to sell these hickory sticks and donate 100% of the profit this time to the St Andrews Harbour Trust. And we wanted to do that because the harbour is a really important part of St Andrews, and I obviously went to university in St Andrews, and there's a lot of tradition and history around the harbour, including the students' pier walk, where they all put on their red robes and they go and they walk down the pier, and the pier has been really damaged. So I got to enjoy it as a student, and I still get to enjoy it as a resident of the town. So I really hope it's all the funds will help. So a huge thank you to you if you bought them. I know a lot of people have been in touch about when can they get them because they missed the first run, and we will be selling more. So watch this space. The course is looking in stunning condition compared to the last time around. These greens are beautiful. So this is going to be an absolute treat. I'm just off the green and I've got a putt for birdie. just slid there. Bye. Right, back up the hill. There's grain. There is definitely grain to consider. Great. Yes, a par. Happy. Always happy to start the day with a par. Just adjusting the wrist tape. It's been really problematic for me, wrist tape in hot countries, especially like Dubai. Even here in Watamu, it's so humid, and as soon as there's any moisture on my wrist, it just like starts to sweat. Taking the scenic route to the second tee. So the last time we were here, there was this amazing guy called Morris, who runs this golf club, Watamu. Little pitch and putt, so special that even in the most, you know, unexpected places you find golf. That is the great thing about golf. Wherever you go around the world, there is somewhere for you to enjoy this wonderful game. Second hole, 68 meters, bit of a crosswind. Got my 63. Oh, it's a good shot. Come on. Oh, it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Come and have a look at this. So last time we came here, we met the wonderful golf pro who looks after this golf club. I've got to say, he's done an unbelievable job since last time we were here. We've got some greenkeepers as well that look after the place, and his name is Morris, the golf pro, and I love that because secretly in my head I think his name is old Tom Morris. I don't know if there's a connection there, but I'm just going to say that there is. Come and have a look at this little shot. That had a chance, that had a sneaky chance. It's pitched here. You can feel that breeze. And it's ended up just a little turn away. I wonder what the course record is around here. There, I don't get a copy actually. Right, we'll tap this in. And then I'll repair my pitch more. She moves into the red. Into the red. Remember, I'm chasing the red. That's what I'm here to do, but I'm here to have a chat with you as well. Come and have a look at this. We'll keep talking about things as we go around, but this is how to repair a pitch mark. You can see the way the ball's gone in there. It's like it's caused this sort of swelling at the back of the pitch mark. A lot of people think you like put the tee in and you dig up like that. That's not how you repair a pitch mark. Starting at the back of the pitch mark, you're just keeping the tee straight and you're moving the grass towards the centre. You go once all the way round and then you get your putter and you tap it down, and that will allow that grass to repair, and no one will even know, not even Morris, that I've been here. Mambo! Mambo! How are you? Yeah, Wazuri. Is it Wazuri? Learning a bit of Swahili. Swahili, the local language in Kenya. There are multiple, but Swahili is common. Learned a few words to get me around. Oh, is that the palm tree? I think it's 80 yards. Okay, 80 yards. This is a very, very narrow hole. I remember this one from the last time. Straight down a wind chute. And there's palm trees all down the right. I do not know who is the course architect here. I've got a funny feeling it might be Morris. I'm going to ask him at the end. But this is a really cool hole. You have got to play this like frozen rope. You cannot be a ball shaper. You could actually take this like up over that tree and try and get a little bit left to right, but I'm more of a straight ball flight gal myself, so I'm just going to go at this flag, 80 yards. Let's be having you. She comes. Oh, whoa. That is so long. That is so long. I could be behind the house. This is going to be precarious, to say the least. And listen, we're not at altitude here. We are at sea level. So I've got absolutely no excuse. Right, so I've got a chance here to very tricky shot. I'm going to try and flop this up over the house Let's see if I can get it to land on the green. Opening up the club face. Sit. Sit! Oh. So hard. Into the bunker. Next piece over there. So, bring my wedge. This is optimistic that I'm going to hold this shot, but I'm conscious from running out of light. Look how small these greens are. Tiny little. This is a great way to sharpen the short game, let me tell you. Beautiful bunkers here. View of the beach, so there's no excuse really. Ah, it's a lovely dark bit. Okay. I'm going to try and cap this in the wedge for a bogey. I honestly think 4 would be a good score here. Yes. That'll do. Okay, she goes back to level par. On to hole number 4. Hole number 4, 77 metres. Flags down there. Perfect. It must be about this time of night. Listen, the sun's setting at 6:15 here in the evening, and yeah, it's very, very hot. Right guys, so 2024, on the road with Iona, got some big plans. We've really appreciated all the feedback for the interview series. Of course, the Adam Scott one went down a bomb. We were so happy that it's heading towards 200,000 views. That's amazing for our channel. We're going to do 12 more interview episodes in 2024. That's right, you heard that correctly. That's 1 a month. It's a big ask, but we're going to make it happen. And I'd love to hear from you in the comment section on this video who you would like to hear from. 12 opportunities to hear from inspiring individuals. Who have you got for me, guys? While I make this little chip. Who would you like to interview? If you had a chance to sit down with somebody inspiring and ask them some questions, who would you want to sit down with and what would you ask them? Right, this is a tough part down the hill. Where's the green going? Straight down the green. So I'm going to play this right at the centre. Perfect. Par. On to the next. Do you know what, guys? I should have just come out here and brought my 60-degree only. Where has she gone? Where's my 60? Oh, there she is. She's hiding in my towel. Right, back up the hill. Lovely little hole. 62 metres. Come on. What a strange bounce. Looks like it's on the green. Other things that we have on the channel in 2024. We're planning 24 episodes of chasing the red. Really exciting. There's going to be a lot of golf played. I can't wait. I'm absolutely loving my golf. Even though I got my injury, I'm so grateful that I'm out here and able to play, because I truly thought that I wouldn't be able to play golf again in my life when I got my diagnosis. I have stage 4 osteoarthritis, by the way, in my wrist, in case you don't know that. But anyone else out there that's struggling with an injury or something that isn't quite right, yes, it's not going to feel perfect when you play, but if you can find a way to play, it's absolutely worth it. So we're going to play 24 episodes of Chasing the Red, and on at least half of them, we're going to have a guest. So who would you like to see from? Same question, who would you want to see on the channel? Maybe a golfer that you think, I love the way they play, I'd like to see them. Sometimes I'll take them on, sometimes maybe we'll play together, who knows? All options are on the table at this stage, but I'd love to hear from you. Which golfers fascinate you, and who would you like to pick the mind of on the golf course specifically? That's who we're looking for in the Chasing the Red. Right, just off the green here, also with my 60-degree. I should really play this whole round with just my 60-degree. I'm actually just going to use this club from now on. Let's go. some lovely live music going on in the background there, and you're in that direction. Hole number 6, 68 meters. You guessed it, it's the 60 degree. What else have we got at the Talent 2024? We have got something coming to you called the Performance Series. So it's something new for 2024, and it's going to be all about playing golf. Now listen, I love sharing how I play golf, and I love sharing tips and tricks that I've been taught through the years from some of the greatest minds in golf. How lucky am I that I've been able to speak to them and spend time with them? Yeah, mainly when I was playing, I was trying to always pick the brains of these great coaches, and I was lucky because I was part of this performance program where I was given access to some of these guys. So I'm going to share with you some of the things they've taught me, and then we're going to have some experts on the channel as well teaching me how to play better golf. And then through that process, I hope that you will learn and you'll be able to improve your own golf too. So again, same question guys, I want this channel to be shaped around your needs, and as well as my passions for sharing things that I feel really matter, I want us to build the direction of this together, and I want it to be something so special that is a really, really valuable tool in your life. Because if you're going to give up 20 minutes, 30 minutes to watch this content, I want you to shut the laptop at the end of it or open another tab to do what else you need to do in the day and think, yeah, that was time well spent. That really was. Right, we'll jet. A little bit short, can I hold it? Out this time, going in the right direction. Perfect. You know when you putt with the blade of a wedge, it's actually really good practice where you're putting. I'd really recommend taking it to a putting green, and let's just cut across to the final hole. I think we have 2 more holes to play because it's getting super dark out here. And you get the bottom of your wedge and you take it onto the putting green and you practice putting. You've got to hit the ball in the middle, like the equator. Basically where we are now on the map. Kenya's very close to the equator. You basically want to hit Kenya on the map, and that will send the ball rolling with this beautiful top spin. And it's great for practicing keeping your levels in putting, something that's very important. It felt straight, but absolutely no idea where that's gone. If the flag is where I think it is, we should be okay. But this is really we've got a flash on, which is basically blinding me, but it's like really very dark out here now and impossible to see where we're going. But I just love playing in the evening. I don't know about you, it's so calming. Also love playing in the morning, like really early in the morning. You get up, it's something about the warmth of the colours in the sky that make me feel good. I think there must be like physiological reaction when you see reds and yellows and oranges in the sky. It makes me feel calm. I can't even read. This is like playing night golf without the floodlights. Right, say a prayer for me here. Come back, come back, come back, come back. She drops one. 1 over par, 1 hole to play. This is what it looks like with the flash off. Very dark. We've reached the final hole. Let's get the flash back on. We're back in the floodlights. I can see everything within about 1.5 meters of me, which is excellent. I'm gonna have to trust the side. 9th hole, 96 meters, which is just a little over 100 yards. Let's be having you. Oh God. It's a long way to go in the 60 degrees, so I've kind of knifed that a little bit. I'd like to say I've intentionally knifed that, but it wasn't actually intentional. Let's see where that's ended up, shall we? Walking in towards the clubhouse. Beautiful little area, you can see to my left hand side with glow. And this thin off the tee has worked out beautifully. Just short left. Last time I was here, I actually chipped in on the last, but I press see if this you can really see him because he didn't green. This is on the green. This green. This green has got a point in it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's not round. It's like sort of round up there, and then it just leads to a point. How very unusual. I love it. Quirky at Watamu. So I'm taking the putter. Let's see if I can roll this. It's not a chance, you know. Ah! So close. But I tapped it in for a 3. Finish my round 1 over par at Watamu Golf Club. That's been a treat.